Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the subscribe button if you like what I say and like what I do. And I appreciate you for following me and watching me and give me a chance to say stuff that I love to say. I'm going to talk today about a question that keeps coming up in the Read It forums, in the chats, in the Discord. This question comes up consistently. I answer it about 5-6 times a day for people, but it keeps coming up. So I feel it's important to actually make a video. I'm still going to answer it when it comes up, but I feel that I need to make a video about it. Question is, why will we go up to beyond 150 parcels because of the boost going down from 30% to 20, from 30 times to 20 times? And it comes up a lot, and it's a fair question, and it has a very definite answer if you don't read. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Atlas Earth, my favorite game, the only one of 4 games that pay out consistently. I made $190 in 14 months. And the question is, why will we go above 150 parcels? Now, the reason why that's important is you get boosts. So, the way the game is played is you buy parcels. You buy parcels one of 3 ways. They're all by getting Atlas bucks. And it's 100 Atlas bucks for a parcel. And there are common, rare, epic, and legendary that all pay out different amounts. But it's like a billionth of a cent. So if you get just one parcel, it would take you 50 years to get the $5 to cash out. But if you get 2, that cuts to 25, so on, so on, so on, so on. I have 177 parcels. And common is the lowest that pays out, but it does double by epic and rare and legendary. So they go up. And you don't know what parcel you get until you actually buy it. So that's the short part of the game. Now, the other thing is they have boosts. So every single time you watch a commercial, you get a 30 times boost as long as you have 150 parcels or under. And to get Atlas bucks, to buy it, you have one of 3 ways. You can either buy 100 for $4.99 straight out from the game. You can watch ads, which is what I do pretty much all the time, every 20 minutes, and it gives you 2. So every 50 ads you watch, you get 100 Atlas bucks, and then you're able to buy a parcel. The other way, which is my favorite way, my most recommended way, is to participate on merchants. Now, I buy Burger King a lot. I actually just got Burger King yesterday, and my dinner gave me 40 Atlas bucks. I paid 13. For every dollar, it was 3 times. It was 13 and change. They rounded it up to 40. I got 40 Atlas bucks in one shot for something I was done by anyway. Not to mention I got my crowns for going through the Burger King app. And that was enjoyable. So there's 3 ways basically to get Atlas bucks. Watching ads, buying it outright through the game, and also through participating merchants. Now, why would you go? Because what happens is, and I experienced this firsthand, was I wanted to get a mayorship. Mayorships in the game when somebody buys a badge. Now, there's also badges. I haven't got over that. Badges are locations. So if you're in town like Babylon Town on Long Island, and you're within their borders, you can buy a badge for 200 Atlas bucks. And badges gives you a percentage higher. Not as good at boosts. Boosts are times, badges are percentages. So you buy Babylon Township badge to show you there. They're cute. For 200, all your parcels get 5% more, which is pretty good. Not as good as the 30% boost, but 5% more. So, you have different ways to reward you in the game for what you buy. Now, why would you go over 150? Because like I said, I wanted to be a mayor of a town. So I went from 150 to 160, which reduced my boost. My boost went from 30 times to 20 times. I was making 70 cents per day, got knocked down to 50 cents per day, thus making everything longer. Well, the mayorship gives you Atlas bucks every single time somebody buys a badge. 20 for each badge sold. So I thought it was worth it. It wasn't. I couldn't defend the mayorship because I wasn't there. But that's why I bought it anyway. So, why would you go above 150 if you go from 70 cents down to 50 cents in one shot? The reason is Super Boost Day. Super Boost Day gives you 50 times, no matter how many parcels you have. So if you have 1,000 parcels, you don't have to worry about Super Boost Day because you're going to get 50 times. So, on that specific day, you will get 50 times on all your parcels. And it happens once a month. And it's quite a lot. And they'll always tell you when Super Boost Day is for you to watch the ad and get the boost. They'll always tell you in the last 30 hours, and it's really, really good. So, that's why. Now, but I just lost. Well, what it is that as soon as you get 70 more parcels and you go up to 220, you're back up to the same level you were when you had it 30 times. And the game does tell you which tier it is. So the easiest way is to stack your Atlas bucks when you hit 150 and then buy 70 at one shot so you don't lose anything. And then you have an extra 70 for Boost Day. Awesome. So how do you really stack? Well, what I do is that when I get to 200, I bank it from my next badge when I'm in the location. And then I use my next 100. I bank that, or in this case, I'm just buying parcels because I already reduced it, for my next parcel. So I go 200, 100, 200, 100, 200, 100. That's the easiest way I think it is to do it. But that's why we do go above 150. The second reason is to defend your mayorship. But I think I've proven sometimes that's not worth it. But defending your mayorship is the other reason. So, that's why we go above 150 for Super Boost Day. But we do it in one shot at 70 after we bank our Atlas bucks. If you like what I say, if you like my advice, please follow. If you have anything else to say in the comments, please do so. Please follow me on Twitter where all my referrals are, Risky6877. And please like and subscribe and share my thing. You guys are great. Have a wonderful day.